What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Echocalypse video. I apologize for being AFK pretty much all day. This is going to be a rough day for me, just going to be the last few days with my kids before they're back to school. So, I do want to talk about something, though. This is what made me kind of jump back on, and that is the release announcement of Gryph, which she is coming very soon. And apparently, they've done a pretty damn big rehaul on the entire unit. So, let's kind of go through this. And if you haven't watched the original was a burn unit. Now she is a DPS counterattack on block. So we might have our first very big tank slash DPS unit mixed together here. So let's see what this is all about, okay? So I'm curious to see what the difference is. So number one, active. Gryph charges forward, dealing 88% magic damage to a single row of enemies with additional true damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. That's huge. The true damage does not exceed 200% of Gryph's attack. So this, I believe, has... I don't know if this has actually changed. It doesn't look like it has. If you increase it further, it goes up to 129%, with the true damage being 30%, which is insane for HP. And then the true damage does not exceed 600%. So this is a pretty big active move. Yeah, so this is definitely a little different. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, yeah, this is definitely changed. Okay, so Gryph uses all her magic attack, dealing magic damage of 247% attack to a row of enemies. Gryph gains Radiance for 2 rounds. Radiance is block rate plus 15%. When taking active attacks and triggering a block, she launches a normal attack up to 1 time per round. That's pretty crazy. This is a big difference in the unit now, right? So that 15% block rate is pretty hefty. That's making her really tanky, and the fact that she's already doing her normal attack is going to be a lot of true damage coming through as well, right? If you look here now, uses the difference here is 20% block 1 time per round, and as you start going up further, it starts changing, right? Now you see here, she does 286% attack of roll to enemies. Gryph gains Radiance for 2 rounds. She deals extra true damage equal to 20% of her lost HP plus 20% of her current shield points up to 40% of her max. That's insane damage. Yo, this is crazy difference. They've really, really buffed her up. They want her to be a powerhouse, and this is definitely making it happen. Block rate is 25%, 1 time per launch again. And if you get her to 5 stars, things get even crazier. Now she does true damage equal to 30% of her lost HP plus 30% of her current shield points up to 60% of her max HP. Block rate is 30% now, which is going to happen a lot more often. And now the normal attack happens up to 2 times per round instead of once. And then as you push further, you guys can see here, it goes up to 100% of her max HP. This has an additional 50% crit rate and crit strength. Holy crap, this is going to be a crazy unit to kill. I feel like this is pretty much the counter to anything now that is a DPS. Wow. This unit is now officially broken. So remember we talked about fire units and burn units? Yeah, no, Gryph is no longer supporting a fire team. Gryph is pretty much a one-man army. So this is scary, guys. This is very, very scary. Like, there's going to be whales running with this, and they're going to be one-shotting teams pretty much just from blocking with 50%. They can launch up to normal attacks with 3 times per round. That's going to be a whole lot of death happening by one unit just by standing there and doing their special. So that's pretty nuts. Okay, so passive. Gryph focuses her magic on first surface of her body. For every 1% of lost HP, her attack, armor, and resistance... Oh my god. By 0.5, when HP drops below 50% for the first time, Gryph gains a shield equal to 30% of her max HP. Can be triggered 1 time per battle. This is nuts. They've, like, officially broken her. This is a crazy passive, guys. So this is kind of what it comes down to, right? This is why it's good to know what's coming up. It's good to see who's going to be appearing. But you got to take C and Global as 2 different games, right? I mean, look at the difference in units. One was a unit with the ability to burn for the most part, and this unit here is the ability to burn your village by herself. This is crazy. This is an overhaul. If I've ever seen an overhaul, this is it right here. All right, let's check out Artifice here. So Artifice critical 20%, damage bonus 20%, hit 25, crit strength. Look at this. This is crazy. Initial rage +1, attack 170, HP 576. Gryph. Okay, so I don't even know what to say about this, guys. Yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. Here's the links, okay? So you guys are aware. Kurian, Farentia, Nephthys, and Rayon. That part kind of sucks. This hasn't changed. And Rayon. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a massive, massive whale unit. And this is going to push people to want to get Rayon, like, even more now. Now, remember, the only way to get Rayon is if you spend, right? If you spend any form of dollars, Rayon pops. Now, you need one copy of her to get the link. So, I believe the amount you need to spend in Canadian was $12. I could be wrong. So for those who plan to spend, well, this is the unit that you're going to get along with Gryph if you plan to summon for her, which you absolutely should now. I'm almost going to go with the fact that Gryph might just be the most broken unit now in the game. Yeah, especially for whales. Like when you're pushing to that level, when you're pushing this to like this level here, like not many things are going to survive. So like dolphins and free-to-play players are destroyed with one unit. Like this is crazy. So Gryph focuses. Let's just see what her passive is. Can I go to her passive? Where is her links? Let me go see if I can. Is she available right now? No, I think she's coming up very soon. Like we're talking about like tomorrow, maybe the following day, but way before Levia's banner is over, that's for sure. They're gonna be having both of them at once. Let me go and see. Leisure Center. Where does Gryph reside? Do we have a picture of Gryph? Anywhere. Nile. So this is Nile. Hold on. Let me see. We have to have something here of Gryph. Horus. Trendy. I'm trying to see her if she has like a passive kicking around here that we can take a look at and kind of leverage. Gryph, here we go. Atheism. The first time HP falls below 50%, increase attack by 25% for the whole battle? Oh my god. Up to 50% for the whole battle, guys. What in the hell? You also need 3 of these members. So, like, this is nuts, man. So, Gryph and some other member. I don't know who the other member is. View details. Let's see. Do we have anybody here? No. No, man. No, this is crazy. It's crazy talk. I refuse to believe this. This is nuts. Alright, guys. There you guys go. Brand new broken character coming out very soon. Gryph. This is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.